I've just returned from Cambridge in New Zealand, where, as people will now know, Roaring Lion has undergone not one but two life-saving operations, having suffered from a very severe case of colic. During his first operation, they discovered that his small intestine had managed to slip through a split in the mesentery, which is the apron on which the small intestine hangs, and basically formed a knot on the far side. They got him into surgery with probably minutes to spare. The horse was in absolute agony and had hurled himself down on the concrete outside in the yard. And it was only by the very rapid response of both the Cambridge Stud team and Cambridge Equine Hospital that this was able to happen. The first operation, Dr. Alana Zanting and Dr. Greg Quing managed to rectify basically untie what was described as a fishing knot of his small intestine and make sure that the gut wall was working, and as far as they could see it was fine. There was a bit of bruising, but that was fine, and they got him back on his feet. There was a very optimistic moment, and we had a proper, can be described as a roller coaster ride, where the horse looked to be getting much better. And Rob Hitchcock, who is the stud vet, was there with the team monitoring the horse the whole way through. Sadly, after about 3 or 4 days, just when we thought the horse was making massive progress, he colicked again. And it was decided that the only course of action to give him any chance of survival was to operate immediately. And both Dr. Alana and Dr. Greg came back in, and I witnessed the operation from start to finish. Nearly 2.5 hours of very intense work, whereby they had to resect 14 feet, it's about 25% of his small intestine. That means they had to remove 25% of his small intestine and join it up again. The chances of a horse surviving one colic operation is difficult, slim. The chance of surviving 2 operations where a large section of intestine is resected are very slim indeed. But it's a testament to the horse's courage and the care that he was given. I'm pleased to say that yesterday he returned to Cambridge Stud, and where he will continue his recuperation under Rob's care, along with Henry Plumtree and Marcus and all the team at Cambridge Stud, who have become so clearly fond of this horse and are putting in a superhuman effort to make sure that he comes out the other side. We don't know for certain whether Roaring Lion will survive this. We do know that he's in the best possible hands and has a very good chance of doing so. So I would just like to record on behalf of Sheikh Fahad and Melissa, all the Qatar Racing team and everybody here at Tweenhills, our heartfelt gratitude to everybody in Cambridge from us here in England. Thank you.